Hello, welcome to Redmen TV and welcome to the social scene. Hi guys, what's happening? Welcome to episode 3 of the social scene with me, Ross Chanley, the show where I discuss the best and the worst Liverpool related social media content from the past week. Now, last week I brought you a Mo Salah song and I've got it again, but before you switch off and get angry, it's a new one. Now, last week there was some debate about those Mo Salah songs. That first one that I showed you last week, okay, I like it, it's good, but I get a bit sick of it now. It's on everything, it's everywhere. People find it dead annoying. It was funny at first, it's nice to have a laugh in the song and a dance. But that other one, the Egyptian King running down the wing, I find is much better. Let me know in the comments your thoughts, which one you prefer and why. And then next week we'll probably announce some sort of a winner or argue about it a bit more. I don't know. Right, now I want to talk about goalkeepers. Massive issue at Liverpool Football Club at the moment and for fans across social media. Liverpool beat Man City 4-3. And then Loris Karius posted out a tweet, saying a great win, great support, blah, blah, blah. And what did he get? Abuse. Last week there was rumours of Mignolet wanted to leave Liverpool because he's lost his place because Karius had been made number 1. He then posted out a tweet that said, "Don't give up, gloves back on, back to work." What did he get? Abuse. Now this is really getting on my tits. I don't think it should be the mindset of a Liverpool football fan to go onto Twitter and abuse goalkeepers or tweet them. One, I don't think they take any notice, and 2, it's just fucking childish. There's no benefit of it. There's someone that just said, just leave now, you're not good enough. I don't think he's good enough. And I would like him to leave in the summer, but tweeting him won't do him any good. And I just don't understand. The Karius was the same. He got shed loads of abuse. And I understand the frustrations of people don't like him or they don't think he's good enough, but just tweeting him is just really annoying me at the minute. I'm not saying it's you guys out there, obviously, because you're all lovely people. But what is the point? It's just immature. It doesn't benefit anybody. Just move on with your lives. I'm sure in the summer that they're going to move on. And you tweeting them as well. Not you, sorry. Them people tweeting them. He's not going to get us an extra 3 points. He's not going to be in the back of Minglade's head going, "Oh, that lad tweeted me the other day saying he wants me to leave. My best something performance for him." He must know he's not good enough. Klopp must be telling him he's not good enough. He's just been dropped. So yeah, just stop abusing players. If you know someone that's doing it, just tell them to stop. On the subject of goalkeepers, and I discussed this last week, there's 3 possible links for Liverpool, only because goalkeepers are hard to find at the minute. So there's Jan Black, Gigi Donnarumma and Alisson Becker at Roma. I just wanted to get your thoughts on which goalkeeper you prefer and why. I think Jan Black is the massive one at the minute that people want. He's got a release clause of £89 million. Do the people want us to pay that? Do people give a shit? It's not our money. I'm all in. I say go and get him now. Just pay the money. Balls aren't on the table. We need a new player, and we want a boss goalkeeper. Just go and get him. Don't care how much it costs. It's a vital part in that spine. So with Van Dijk, Keita, and then you obviously got the front 3-4 people up top. Having a goalkeeper is massive security for those defenders, and I know people hate Lovren. I'm not his biggest fan, but a lot of mistakes, or some of the mistakes, have come from miscommunication and him not having confidence in his goalkeeper, and vice versa. And it's a nightmare for Liverpool fans. If we eradicate those things, we can reduce the amount of goals that we concede. We've seen it with Virgil van Dijk in a couple of games, screaming at Karius to come and get the ball. And we've never had that before. But if you've got a world-class goalkeeper in there, the defenders are going to have faith in. It's just going to boost confidence all across the pitch. So I think he oozes class, and I think he uses an aura where you look at him and you go, yeah, he's a decent goalkeeper, and add that to his performances as well. Consistently for Atletico Madrid, I think he'd be the one to go and get. Donnarumma is a bit young for me. He's tipped to be the next big thing, world class. He's Italy's number one now ultimately because Buffon's retired. And it's just that worry at 18, 19-year-old. Do we need him in the side now? Is he too young? We've already seen Karius at his same age as Danny Ward to the day, funnily enough, that he's a bit young in his performances. But then again, he might need some more consistent run. Again, let me know what you think. And then Danny Ward, sorry, I forgot to mention, just came up in my head then. What is going on with him? I'm convinced he's on some sort of Make-A-Wish Foundation, just come in as you please, because he's not getting any looking, is he? I know he got promised Carabao Cup, went out the first round in that. He's not played in the FA Cup because we've played Everton, which is obviously Premier League team. The next one's West Brom this weekend, another Premier League team. Can you put your third choice goalkeeper in for that? Well, I'll never be surprised for Klopp, but I just don't understand what his role is there. Maybe if Mignolet leaves, he's going to be a backup goalkeeper. Does he deserve a chance? And there's loads of Danny Ward fans out there. If you're a fan of Danny Ward, let me know, and let me know why he should be given a chance. And then don't even get me started on Naban Bogdan. I don't know how he's still there. I'm pretty sure he must be a cleaner or something. So that's my thoughts on the goalkeepers. Like I said, let me know which of those three goalkeepers that are linked with Liverpool you'd have and why. And obviously the ones that we've currently got, who you would start and why. Right, bit of news last week on John Flanagan. Those who don't know what he's been up to, I think he's been fighting for that first team place. No, he's been fighting his missus. Dick, absolute dick. I can't believe he's still at the club, to be honest, is my personal opinion. There's a couple of arguments for and a couple against, but one thing for me is zero tolerance on abuse of women on anything. There's reports that came out that Liverpool looking to sell him in the summer. That's why they kept him. Doesn't fucking matter. Just get rid of him. How you can endorse? He's endorsing what he's done ultimately. I know Liverpool issued a statement saying he was out of character. He's never done it before. Still doesn't matter to me. The message it sends out to young kids or kids in school or even people within that team. It's just ridiculous. Kids going, oh, is it all right to hit women, Dad? Oh, as long as you only do it once, you cheeky little scamp. It's wrong. I don't know how he's still there. If it's for financial gain in the summer, it's ridiculous. And then the other argument was, if it was a first team player, say like some Mo Salah, blah blah blah, would people be saying the same thing? And in my head, yeah, I would, because it's exactly the same morals that go with that. It doesn't matter who it is. You can't go around hitting women, full stop. I shouldn't really be laughing about it either, but you can't. And a club, you'll never walk alone in bodies and braces, many things for me, but that is one of them that I don't think you should do. There was Joey Barton, the source of all moral goodness, was interviewed last week, and he said, you compare it to Steven Gerrard having a fight and then compare it to Boy Firmino drink driving. Well, Gerrard was found not guilty, and I don't think you can class, and I'm not endorsing it myself, I think it's wrong, the drink driving. Hitting women is just on a lower level for me. But again, it's been mixed views, so again, I want your views on what you would do with John Flanagan, what your thoughts are on it. Should he be given another chance, or is it just to keep him to selling one for money in the summer? He's not getting a look in the first team place regardless. I don't think it matters. Let me know. Right, bit of positive news now. Virgil van Dijk signed for Liverpool at the beginning of the month, as we all know. When he came to come and watch the Liverpool game earlier in the month, this picture turned up with this little kid. It's a beautiful photo, isn't it? And the reason it is because we can all relate to it. We've all been that little kid looking up at that superstar and just like wanting to, high five him, hug him, just for him to say hello back to us. When I was a kid, it was Robbie Fowler. Looked up to him. I'm fortunate to have met him a few times. But the story behind this that came out last week was Virgil van Dijk asked the football club to track the lad down and give him the football shirt. A signed home shirt, and gave it to the little lad, which I thought was just a dead nice gesture, especially someone that's just started at the club, and it's just nice. It's just nice news, isn't it? There's loads of distance between clubs and players and what they're doing on like a different level, and you do expect it, but then you don't expect it at the same time. So full praise to Virgil van Dijk for being nice there. Right, a new bit in the show. Now I've got some comments coming in and stuff. I'm going to do a too bad, too good. So I'll read out 2 bad comments and 2 good comments. A title which I've not taken from anywhere else, or an idea I've not taken from anyone else. It was all my own. So, too bad first. This is from last week. Ashik Kumadan says, presenter has the personality of a brick. Yeah, okay. Well, in my defence, well, I'm new to this, and I know I'm not Paul and Chris, so it's dead hard. I'd say relaxed. Not, yeah, whatever. James Daymane says, the comic delivery of a suicidal Vole that's forgotten to take his antidepressants. Yeah, do you know what? That just made me laugh. That was actually a brilliant comment. Fair play. Positive ones now. Just end on a high, make me feel better about myself. The Rock Walking Tall says, Fook all the negative comments, mate. You did a good job with this video and made me laugh too. So I had to like the video. Half these won't be able to stand in front of the camera and present, so good on you. Yeah, so thanks for that one. It is hard, it is nerve-wracking. But, you know, well, I think I'm improving. We'll get there. Boothie La says, keep going, lad. A few more shows and be flying. Just look at the ones of Chris and Paul from the early days. That was shocking. Yeah, I'll have to remind them about that, how poor they were. But, yeah, you know, thanks. Negative and good comments are fine. I'll call it constructive criticism and then cry myself to sleep. So that's it for this week, a little bit shorter. Keep it short and sweet, I thought. As always, if you have any thoughts, comments or questions, don't forget to tweet me or put them in the comments below and we'll get your thoughts on for next week's show. And I'll see you next week. Ta-ra.